Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, and it's almost the month of July. And we know that fireworks going to be popping off very soon. And as for me, this is just a little mini rant. As I get older, loud sounds aggravate me, especially if I don't control it or if I don't particularly like it. Like if I'm in the house or if I'm in my car or if I'm just listening to music, I can play it as loud as I want to in my earbuds, right? But for some reason, with fireworks, and I know this is the celebration of the United States independence, the thing is, blowing up a portion of America by putting explosives on the ground and making sure that the acoustics reach at least 10 blocks away from the house, it just seems crazy to me. I remember back in the day, we had a designated spot, aka the Landing. Rest in peace. That was one of the spots that you would go to watch the fireworks or go on the bridge, Main Street Bridge, whatever. The blue one, for those who don't know. What's the name of that one? Either way, y'all have a safe one. Please be careful out there, because I know sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between a firework and something with a recoil, if you know what I mean. So, my random topic is, are you a pencil or are you a pen? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I know I talk about the most random stuff ever, but that's how my mind works. I'm okay with that, because this is with me. My brain is in my head and whatever. So I notice when you have a pen, to me, that leaves no room for error. So when you write something down, when you jot it down, when you write in cursive, or if you write in print, when you use that pen, there's no eraser. So it's almost as if you have to make sure that there's a level of perfection that comes with the pen. Listen to where I'm going. However, if you have a pencil, even though the pencil is like this long and the eraser is that short, that lets me know that that pencil offers a level of grace. Lord, I thank you. Let me tell you something about God's word. It can be found in any and everything. If you just allow the Spirit to just speak to you, and sometimes you just have to sit and just let it minister to you. Thank you so much. And good morning to you. So with the pencil, I was just looking at like a number 2 pencil, and even like when we're in school or whatever, with that eraser, that lets me know that they already know that I'm capable of making mistakes. I'm not perfect. So when I do make a mistake, there's a way for me to correct my error. And if I'm prone to making errors, you can buy a little packet of what? Erasers. Right. Buy a packet of erasers. And that's one thing about God's grace. God's grace that he gives to us, he knows that we are full of errors because we're human beings. That's why he sent Jesus to correct all those mistakes, all those errors, those sins or whatever. And because he knows that we would do it time and time again, and because of that grace that he gives us, not to abuse it, but to help us along this journey, this walk, as Christians, and even for those that are not Christians yet, but those that are learning about God's word, those that are studying his word to know more about him. God bless you. Continue that walk, and may the eyes of your understanding be enlightened for you to really receive and grasp what God has for you. But back to the point, a pencil versus a pen. I hope and pray that every Christian don't treat other people as pens, as if they're perfect, because they're not pens. They're not perfect. Okay? We're all pencils out here. We're all pencils. We are all pencils. And even when we get a little dull, we got to be sharpened. And one thing about a pencil sharpener, there's a little piece of iron that sharpens the metal. Okay? So iron sharpens iron. Okay, you need something stronger than you, something that can help you get through things. And one thing about a pencil sharpener, once you are dull and you use the pencil sharpener, now you're able to make a point. Right? So, I'm going to leave this with you. It's better to be a pencil than a pen, because we've all had our pencil moments. And you may think you have reached a level of perfection or pen. You haven't, because you're still human. You still make mistakes. Still show that same love, that grace that God has given to you to other people. And again, we're all pens out here. No, we're not. We're all pencils. All right, God bless y'all, and y'all have an amazing morning.